hopefully you guys are all keeping safe out there. Happy quarantining, J Hunt Merged Media. This week on the Digital Hunter, we're going back to an online conference I was a part of called the AW Meetup. Amazing experience. Online conference, had online trade show booths, had online seminars. It even had an online after party with a DJ as well. Anyway, we were a part of that. I did a presentation on social media marketing during a pandemic, and we really got into it in terms of the traffic and how traffic has changed in volume since COVID started. Here's across the board. These are the industries that have been negatively affected and the ones that have been positively affected. Obviously, travel there on the right has been slammed pretty hard. Nobody's Googling or searching or clicking on all-inclusive vacations to Jamaica. It's just not happening right now. On the other hand, media is up by over 30%. A lot of people are seeking their news outlets on social media now, as well as you got finances up, food and healthcare, obviously face masks and things like that. Anything relating to health. People are now cognizant of what's happening with their health now more than ever before. So a lot more searches are happening and a lot more people are taking activity on social media posts. 3 key takeaways on how to get the most of your Instagram. Firstly, connect. Find areas where you can make that connection with your followers. Instagram direct message is a great place to start. Build those relationships. If you just post content and don't engage with your community, it's very difficult to grow that community and build those deeper relationships. So spend some time in the platform. Go into those hashtags that are favorable for your business or where your target audience is hanging out. Go in there and engage. Okay. Try to build yourself or build your persona around those hashtags that you want to go after. Okay. Engage. So engage with your audience. Don't just post and go. So don't just go onto the platform, post a pic and put your phone down and go to bed. Take an opportunity to engage on anybody that immediately comments on that post. That's key, right? Instagram loves the interaction back and forth on a post. So I say at least after you post, sit around on Instagram for about 10, 15 minutes, engage with people and wait for some of those comments to filter in on that piece of content and respond to them. No matter what, even if somebody says cool pic, respond. What did you like about it? You know what I mean? It just gets that conversation going and extends the engagement. Lastly, get your followers to join you using a call to action. Every single post you put on Instagram, give it a call to action. Visit my IGTV, visit my website, double tap if you agree, leave a comment below. All that stuff is great. And we dive a little bit into Facebook. Increase in time spent on Facebook since the pandemic started is 70%. That's crazy. A lot more attention is on the Facebook platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Facebook Audience Network, WhatsApp, all up by 70% since the pandemic started. I definitely think you're going to get some value from this episode, so check it out. Now, here's an example. I talked about this one in Portugal in February at TES. This was a great case study. We're running a campaign for an e-commerce online store. We spent $994 in December. Keep that in mind, in December, and we ended up generating $37,000 in sales for this online store. Now, it's December. Obviously, everyone's purchasing things for Christmas and taking advantage of discount deals. In Canada, we have Boxing Day, so Boxing Day sales and that type of stuff. But what's important here is that cost per ad of payment is 3.85 per action. I'm not showing you this just to kind of be like, hey, look at the results we can get. That's not the point of this. What I want to show you here is the fact that we're running campaigns for that same online store in April. And this was just last week. Okay. Spent $132 and generated 84,000. But what's most interesting about this is that cost per ad of payment is $1.74 per action. Man, this is April competing with December, where everything is thriving in December, and we're in the midst of a pandemic in April. This goes to show you proof of concept that there's a lot more eyeballs and a lot more supply on Facebook, and a lot more marketers are off of Facebook and a lot more eyeballs are on the platform. Okay, supply and demand with Facebook here. So take advantage of Facebook now if you can. It's the best time, and don't wait till it's too late and we're out of this pandemic to start advertising, because prices will go back up to where they were prior to the pandemic.